Blessed love and greetings to the FFF family, the friends, fans, and family worldwide, the freedom fighters forever. Blessed love and greetings. Now this morning, I woke up with a good spirit, and this morning I speak with love, togetherness, respect, and peace. Because I see that there was a lot of drama out there about something that I said. And this morning I wish to clarify, not for the negative or the negative people, but for the FFF family and the positive vibrations that is out there. Now someone took a clip when I was on the truck with ISHO speed and said that I said, when he asked the question, what is the difference between Trinidad and Grenada Carnival? And I answered and I said, Trinidad Carnival is big. It is commercialized. And I stand firmly on those words. Trinidad Carnival is one of the greatest carnival and cultural expression on the planet. Trinidad Carnival is marketed as one of the greatest shows on earth. Trinidad Carnival pump millions of dollars into their bands and their production. The sound system is at world-class production. People travel from all corners of the globe to visit Trinidad Carnival. They have movie stars, artists from all different works of life coming and traveling to Trinidad Carnival as one of the biggest carnival on the planet. Isn't that a commercial product? Grenada, on the other hand, is different in its own expression and vibration. Grenada markets its carnival more on a raw, a spiritual and ancestral expression that we call jab. Jab. Jab is not just a mass. Jab represents freedom. Jab in itself is resistance. Our ancestral connection. That is where we market our carnival on more of a traditional and authentic, cultural expression. That is where we market our carnival. And that is all I was explaining as the difference between the carnival. Trinidad Carnival being so massive, it is something that should be respected, being a global product. When we speak about carnival, we don't speak about one expression. We don't speak about just one product. When we speak about carnival, we speak about many different expressions throughout the Caribbean, and a matter of fact now throughout the world. And each of them is authentic in their own way and with their own expression. Now, for someone to take my words and flip it and twist it into something that I didn't say, reminds me, it is no different from someone thinking that they heard a shot in the crowd and two people start running and automatically everybody else, a massive part of the crowd, start running behind them. But there is always the few that will stand up and will analyze, would listen, would look, and to truly see what the situation is, to assess it properly with a true conscious mind, and they will see and understand what is happening. The Father said, who have eyes will see and who have ears will always hear. You see? Now, when it comes down to Trinidad Carnival, me becoming the first outsider to win the International Power Soca Monarch is something that I hold dear to my heart. It is something that cannot be rewritten. It is something that cannot be erased. It is a piece of history that will live on forever. You see? And I respect that and I hold that dearly in my heart. Now, when you look at the Caribbean has many different islands with many different type of expression, and each and every one of them is beautiful in their own way. And today I just want to say that it is disappointing as a people we take everything and make it an issue of separation. Instead of asking a question or having a conversation. And you would hear people saying, oh, well then, cancel him from Trinidad, or don't play his music no more. And I hear people even on radio stations, sharing the same view. But this morning I just want to say to all of you, if I then have to be cancelled, pushed into a corner, into a cage, or whatever that is, then do so, if you will. But knowing the truth shall always set me free. I stand on my words this morning with no disrespect, no separation, no malintention. But I understand there is a big part of us as a people that we have lost. There is a part, there is a void, there is an emptiness. And everybody is fighting to grab for that, attention and stuff like that. So anything that is said that seems to be misunderstood or read, or if somebody says something, then everybody who is in that place, who is missing that part, who has that emptiness, feel like something is being robbed from them, or someone is coming at them, when really and truly sometimes that is your own personal problem, your own pain, your own void to yet filled. You see? So this morning, I just want to say that it is all love. It is all unity. It is all one people, the Caribbean. And it is because of all this different expression that makes the Caribbean culture so strong. And as a people, together we stand, and divided we would fall. I want to say to Trinidad and Tobago, I love you dearly. I want to say to my island, my beautiful Spice Island, I love you dearly. And you both shouldn't fight. Even if you think I said something wrong, you both shouldn't fight. So much Grenadians have family in Trinidad, and so much Trinidadians have family in Grenada. We are close. We are the closest in proximity. We should keep that relationship positive and grow into nations that will support and love each other. And for all the rest of the islands, you know deeply that I love you and I love you dearly. Thank you for all the fans, all the love, and all the support that he has given to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love, light, and blessings. And I don't want any of my fans or any of the people that have been supporting me to feel scared about the situation. Because this is also for a greater reason. Sometimes you have to go through the grinder. You have to go through the mill. You understand? To become the product that you're truly supposed to be. The gold and the diamond get get polish and all of that before it shines. This is not the easiest process sometimes. But with love, with good intentions, and with God on your side, what he bless, no man shall curse. Love, light, and blessings.